Welcome to Forex Rebels. Today we'll be analyzing NAS100. Before we get into the video, please hit the subscribe button below. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, last time on our previous analysis, we were around this area right over here, and I said NAS100 is going to push the upper side up until this touch right over here. So as you can see on the daily time frame, and you can see NAS100 managed to push the upper side up until right over here. So what do we have? So if I zoom on a little bit, as you can see, we have the upper trend line and the lower trend line. So this is the first touch, second touch, third touch right over here, then another touch is right over here. So this is the current situation we have, and you can see that the market has been pushing to the upper side from this point right over here. So this is our touch here. We can say, some may say this is a third touch because right over here the market touched this area and retested this area. Same applies here. So we could have this kind of movement happening on us, right? A push from this point right over here to the downward side. As you can see that we have the third touch on the upper trend line. So let us zoom out a little bit. As you can see, NAS100 has been falling from this point right over here. So there's another touch on the trend line. So you could expect a push to the downward side. You can see a breakout to the upper side, but the one I think is going to happen is a push to the downward side. In this case, you're trending against. You're not going to trade against the trend line. So on of the daily time frame or the weekly time frame. Apart from that, this right over here, you can see NAS100 around this area here. So as you can see, guys, this is currently what we have. So let us zoom in. So as you can see, this is how the market touches this area, push it downside, retest this level over here. And as you can see right now, it closed below the trend line. So this is the current situation we have, guys. So I'm expecting NAS100 to push it downside from this point right over here. So let us move to the 4-hour time frame. Let's move this arrow right now. Okay. So as you can see, we've been on a beautiful uptrend. You can see I've been a beautiful uptrend to the upper side. Oops. No. So this is what we had. Had a little bit of movement like this. The market failed to push the downside. Then from this point over here, okay, this right over here. Okay, so this is currently what we had on the 4-hour time frame. So as we can see, we up below. As you can see, first touch, second touch right over here, and there's our third touch, and we are inside the trend line. So on the 4-hour time frame, we can see NAS100 failing to push to the upper side, coming back to the inside. There's coming back to the trend line. So to be honest, on NAS100, I think it's going to sell from this one right over here. If not, it's going to sell because due to the daily time frame. So since when we saw our trade from our daily time frame, our stop loss is going to be a lot bigger. And to be on the safer side, you can enter around this area here. Yeah. So to be honest, you're looking on NAS100, you're looking for a sell for sellers up until right over here, or two up until we hit this area here. So this is a short position for NAS100. I'm seeing a beautiful sell setup happening right over here, but we'll see what really happens, because there's a possibility that the NAS100 can do this kind of movement Let's touch right over here, a little bit of touch, and you can see a false breakout a little bit and a push to downside. So this is what we have. Let us move to the hour time frame if you can spot any confirmation for our short position. Okay, so there's not much going on here, but on NAS100 I can see a potential of um, sellers because this is what we have actually. So we'll keep on waiting, but you can just place your pending orders right over here up until here, and don't use to be on the safer side. This is a long position. You can use your, if you have micro accounts on NAS100, use micro accounts to be on the safer side, because there could be a lot of movement happening right over here. So yeah, that'll be all from us. FX Travels signing out.